The joystick is not just an accessory for computer games. Its roots go back to aviation. The first joystick-like controls appeared in the early 20th century, when aircraft designers searched for a convenient way to steer planes in the air. These control sticks passed the pilot's hand movements to the plane's surfaces, and they looked exactly like what we now call a joystick. The word joystick became common after the First World War. The exact inventor is hard to name, but many sources connect the idea to French aviator Robert Esnault-Pelterie, who used similar mechanisms in the early days of aviation. Over time, the design was refined by engineers, and by the second half of the 20th century, the joystick had become a standard in aircraft cockpits. When video games began to rise in the 1970s, the idea was borrowed straight from aviation. Companies like Atari created gaming joysticks, simple plastic sticks with a button that allowed players to control characters on screen. And so, the pilot's tool became a symbol of gaming culture. The principle of a joystick is simple yet brilliant. Inside are contacts or sensors that respond to movements in different directions. Modern versions use potentiometers, optical sensors, or even magnetic Hall effect sensors. Every motion is translated into an electrical signal that a computer or plane interprets as a command. Pitch up, turn left, fire a weapon, or perform another action. Interestingly, the earliest gaming joysticks had only one button. Today's advanced aviation models, known as HOTAS, have dozens of buttons and switches, allowing pilots to manage aircraft almost entirely from the stick. And joysticks aren't limited to planes or games. They are used in spacecraft, medical equipment, and even construction machinery. A truly universal interface between human and machine. So, by taking apart a joystick today, we're exploring a story that started in the skies, continued on video game screens, and still lives on in many industries. And it proves once more, sometimes even the simplest looking device can change the entire world. If you enjoy learning the history behind technology, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more.